Hey guys, what's going on? Broadway Pixels. It's been quite some time, and anyways, DTR has released one of their kind of surprising updates, and this is updates mainly towards the estates, I'd say. The main thing of what they added is the estate overhaul. So I guess it could be day and nighttime now. You can change your estate look. I think there's new tame tags. I don't know if they'd be in this catalog or if it'd be next one, or if it would just technically just auto skip because of the new update. I would assume you have to wait till the next one. Oh, okay. So they just basically add it in the specials, and then it's already in the catalog, which is fantastic. Don't have to wait for another one. So apparently you have your standard house, which I would assume you could switch back to that, which kind of sucks. You have to pay to switch back to it. You can't have, like, you know, I always thought it would be really neat because I know there's other servers out there, including my Universal one, and it would be really nice to where if you buy multiple houses, you could pretty much switch back and forth. It's almost like your accessories. You're switching your accessories back and forth. But instead, it looks like you got to pay to switch back, which I guess 1,000's not really the end of the world. Now here's this is an interesting way they kind of put this. So you have your standard Sunday day, which you have to purchase that to go back to it, and then you have sunset. So you can pretty much change it. Now this is what I would imagine. I purchase sunset. Okay, I go out there and it's probably a permanent sunset. You could do the same thing for nighttime, or you could do like a cycle where it cycles, and then they have a 24-hour cycle. So it's kind of like, I would assume, your 12-hour daytime, 12 hours over the nighttime. I guess I'll try the 24-hour cycle, see how it actually is. Because I'm wondering if it just goes to day to night after the 24-hour cycle, or if it goes day, sunset, night. You know what I mean? Like, that I would imagine that's what it is, so I'll try it. Alright, so I guess Clarabelle's basically going to the moon.
Start, 2, 1, booster ignition, and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery, returning to the space station, paving the way for future missions beyond.
But anyways, I guess the other things they've added in here is that you get a specific sort of custom shirt, I guess, when you complete like the golfing trophies and the gardening trophies and the mini golf and the fishing. So what does that really resolve if, you know, you already have those? Because you can't really do anything about it if you already have those. So I guess how TTR is doing it is, if you already have the trophies, you pretty much do the same obstacle and then you get them. What I would have thought would have happened was, if you already have those, you would have basically automatically got it, so it would have been in the mail. So you pretty much have to do your entire racing trophy over. So if you worked hard on getting let's say, for example, something I guess gardening I don't like the best, but racing, let's just say you have to win first place for 25 different times. I don't remember the trophies, don't judge me, but that means if you already had that trophy and you did that, you'd have to do it over again just to get the shirt or whatever. And I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, yeah, you're putting effort to win a shirt basically, but you already did that, so it's like you're doing it twice, which I guess, I mean, if you're gonna do it, if you have other tunes and whatnot like I do, but I don't know. I just think that's an odd way, especially if TTR doing that. And I guess another thing they added here, which we'll see if that's even out here, they added like butterflies and fireflies. So I haven't even noticed that. I thought they were always a thing, but I guess they weren't. So I'm wondering if TTR, if they actually add it to where if it's an actual invasion, it will actually show you in your state, like, hey, there's an invasion, blimp, whatever. So let's see. Oh. So here's a bug already. Hey guys. So I got kicked out of my house. No more house for me, I got kicked out. Oh man, all my tunes got kicked out. Holy guacamole. So apparently another thing as well is racing has been tweaked, which I kind of want to test real quick because apparently they got been tweaked. Whoa. Okay. It already... Oh, sorry. Doggos, you know how that is. Definitely, okay. You can definitely see it feels a little different, odd. Unless it's just because I haven't raced it like forever. Dogs should be good now. They bark at literally everything, but you know, I guess that's just animals for you. It's so interesting how TTR is just... They always pull these surprise updates, and it's just... And was it just me, or does the track look more high quality? like especially on the audience side. If that could actually come to life, and it's just it doesn't have to be real tunes, okay? It would be really nice if you could actually, you know, let me go to the basic idea I had. Random NPCs, okay? It doesn't have to be like actual tunes. It could be computer generated ones, and they're just all cheering you on at the finish line. It doesn't have to be all around, okay? Just at the finish line, like actual tunes waving and cheering and just all that. That'd be so cool, okay? But what would even be more interesting, it looks like Flippy's in here, it's so weird. But it would even be more interesting is if other tunes could come and actually watch you race. It's almost like Wizard 101, how they have like their PvP and you could come and watch. You know, like what I mean? Like that would be actually pretty cool. Let's see how this sprint does because... Okay, that's slow. Wait, how do you do the other sprint? Wait. Okay, no sticky keys. No, no, no. All right. Wait, what? So wait. There's the regular. There's the regular. And then there's faster. So is it? Okay, so wait. Man. I don't notice it that much, and that's kind of annoying. How you have to like double tap. That is very interesting. There's a few other things on here, not really much else. I mean, it's their, I guess, as what Wizard 101 would call it, a sprain update, or I think it's the sprain stuff. Well, it's not really sprain anymore, but you know what I mean? It's like their summer sort of update. I don't really think there's much more going on here. I mean, the estates things, I still have to try. I might make a two-part thing, but I kind of mainly wanted to also make this video to kind of say, you know, I am leaving sort of the Toontown community. I'm not really going to be playing as nearly as much. And, you know, I've even got to the point where I had to step down from Tooniversal. There's been a lot of too many things going on, including obviously, you know, as a lot of you may already know, I have a kid now. And it's a big time 24/7 responsibility. And I can't really, you know, put my job and then, of course, her. And then, you know, I just... You know, working on this and whatnot, I've been trying to do that, and it just hasn't been working out so well. I've even quit Roblox, and it's just, you know, the whole Roblox mod and whatnot, but I can't, you know, multitask as much as I would hope. And I wish nothing but the best for the Tooniversal community, and I wish nothing but the best for the Toontown community. While I might not be making many videos, and if I do, they're probably not going to be as much Toontown, quite frankly. I do want to get more into, like, you know, when I have free time, music, and sure, I'll make some Toontown videos when Toontown updates get out, but I think it's also another thing I kind of wanted to mainly talk about is the Toontown community has been around for how many years now, and it's just, I guess at the same time, Toontown is just getting to just over repetitive, okay? And there's so much you can always add to Toontown, like how TTR is adding their new field offices, you know, how Tooniversal is adding Press Buy, Corporate Clash is adding their whole new HQ, and of course, when stuff like that happens, sure, I'll definitely try to make some time to make videos, but to, you know, to really play it as much as I used to, I just can't see it, even if I had the time. And it's just one of those things, unfortunately, where, you know, Toontown will always be something as part of my childhood, and I would always, you know, admire how far this Toontown community and just all this has become. But as my Toon's even sleeping, it's been a fun time, guys. And, you know, I'm not saying this is my last Toontown video, but I definitely am stepping away from Toontown for a while to kind of focus on my family and, of course, you know, my business. And when I do make some more videos, obviously you guys will be able to know when you get the little notification symbol. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys, and TTR is going to go down for minutes anyways, but I will see you guys all in a future video, and I'm logging out for about 5 years for TTR. So until then, everybody, have a safe time.